There's a great sighting at Quapan of a big male leopard. I'm not so sure I've seen this one before. He seems to be quite large, thick neck, lovely long tail. Seems to be a little bit nervous, maybe shy of the camera's movement. The lodge is not too far away, so he's deciding to move off into the thicket. Definitely one to look out for. Beautiful big male leopard at Quapan. Doesn't get much closer than this. This is a wonderful shot at Pan of a spotted hyena. In fact, I think there's a bit of moisture on the camera, and I think that's come from this hyena. As it turns around, you'll see it's got a very wet tail. I suspect it splashed the camera as it's walked by, but just look at that beautiful detail. See the wet tail. Hyena coming right in. Doesn't surprise me. Sometimes they might even chew the cameras. We need to watch out for that. But a great sighting at Pan. A very entertaining video this of a Crested Barbet. Very brightly colored, potentially madly colored barbet. Look at the yellows. There's red, black, white, and that wonderful crest it displays, especially now as it's having a bath at Naledi Dam. There's a buffalo weaver in the background. Lots of activity. As things start to dry up and the winter starts to set in, it's quite often a great time to look out for bird activity around any water source. There's some blue waxbills in the background there as well. But really a great image of this Crested Barbet. One of my favorite animals of the bush, or creatures shall we say. There's a dung beetle desperately trying to roll its meal up the hill. There's a big pile of elephant droppings behind it. It's managed to gather as much as it can handle, and now it slowly, painstakingly is trying to make its way up the hill. And as we see, it keeps battling. But eventually it makes it up. It's definitely not going to give up. And then it'll find a place to bury that ball of dung, and there it'll be able to feed on it in peace. Good luck, fellow. I hope you make it to the top. This is a great video clip of a whole clan of hyenas that have come down to Naledi Dam. Sometimes we see one or two, but here the whole families arrive for a drink. There have been lines in this area over the last couple of days, and I suspect there's been some food up for the grabs. We've seen these hyenas quite regularly coming down here, but not as such a big group. Nice big clan of hyenas. They'll have a den not too far away. They live in the ground during the daylight hours and then come and look for feeding opportunities at night. But this is a great view of these spotted hyenas at Naledi Dam. It's a wonderful video clip of a group of Impalas in Coripan. Just look at how beautiful their coats are. They're beautifully shiny, really clean. They've got comb-shaped teeth, so that when they clean themselves and each other, they're really successful at getting rid of ectoparasites, ticks in particular, giving them a beautiful condition as well as a very nice coat. Wonderful to see them in such good condition after the summer months. Let's hope the winter goes well.